Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Humility is not like you always about, it's your attitude, it's your inner understanding and respect for others, yeah? Inside. And if you understand the inside, you show it outside. It's easy. If it's come out naturally.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centres near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, Danish, Dutch, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Mongolian, Nepali, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Sudoshit, that's how are you in Adyghe. My name is Daria. The hospitable people of Adyghe wish for God's boundless love to transform your lives. The Republic of Adyghe is one of the smallest Russian federal subjects by area, home to 500,000 people, located in the North Caucasus Mountain region of European Russia. It is on the UNESCO World Heritage List and is notably rich in waterfalls, caves, rock formations, gorges, canyons, rivers, alpine meadows, pine and fir forests. The most picturesque waterfalls in the region are formed from Rufabgo stream along the course of the Rufabgo River. One can observe 8 incredible waterfalls that demonstrate beautiful, distinct appearances during each season of the year. In the mountain village of Guzeripol, there is one of the most famous dolmens, single-chamber megalithic tomb. The area also has ancient sites with remains of fortresses, alpine gardens, and sources of mineral water Narzen, which in Circassian, their traditional language, means drink of the gods. Born of the Adyghe people and passed along through centuries is Adiski dance. Circassian traditions were kept in the dance and the energy of the people, their irrepressible desire for freedom and strength and power of the spirit. All the beauty of customs, inherent dignity of the Circassians, elegance and aristocracy are manifested in the dance and folk music. As a unique part of Adiski dance, the Noms Ensemble is a representative folk dance group that has dedicated itself to promoting and preserving Adigan music and dance since 1936. We are honored to share a glimpse of stunning Adigia with you, kind viewers. We wish for your days to be filled with happiness and tranquility. For over 3 decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, and to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher, Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the first Sikh Guru, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. She is an extraordinary living example of compassion, regularly sending material and financial assistance, as well as love, to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years. As a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children, Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, and individuals, as well as many awards from them, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends. Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful and loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life. A tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in blissful harmony. Her initiatives to spread the vegan trend are diverse and have included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food product companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as regularly speaking to influential government and media leaders and participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations, while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Over the years, Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide, from the Americas to Africa, from Europe to Oceania, and held hundreds of discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled Expressing Ourselves Through Universal Language, Part 6 of 7 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English, on September 30th, 2006, in Spain.
You don't know my humility.
No sabéis mi humildad.
I hide it.
Yo la escondo.
I hide it.
La escondo.
Okay? With you, I hide it.
Con vosotros la escondo.
Because I want to show you all the great quality of yourself.
Porque quiero mostraros la gran cualidad de vosotros mismos.
I'm here not to display my humility.
No es para mostraros mi humildad.
I'm here to tell you the more important thing about yourself.
Estoy aquí para deciros las cosas más importantes sobre vosotros mismos.
What's the use of my humility here? How do I serve you with my humility? If it serves you, I give it to you.
¿Para qué os sirve a vosotros mi humildad? Si os sirviera, yo os la daría.
If it makes you more happy or become more enlightened, I would bow to you on my knees. I would do that. I could. No harm in doing that. You want me to show it?
No, please, master, no.
It's no big deal.
No. Si os sirviera, os hiciera más iluminados, me arrodillaría delante de vosotros. ¿Os sirve eso para algo?
Just a body.
Es solo el cuerpo.
Even if you beat me up, it's just my body.
Incluso si me pegáis, es solo el cuerpo.
You understand?
¿Lo entendéis?
Humility is not like you always bow to. It's your attitude. It's your inner understanding and respect for others. Yeah? Inside.
La humildad no es una actitud externa, es algo que es interior, es una cualidad interior.
And if you understand it inside, you show it outside. It's easy. It just come out naturally.
Y si lo entendéis en el interior, sale naturalmente al exterior.
Yeah, what do you think?
¿Qué pensáis?
I tell to the police, you don't know who I am? You look at the SM television and you know who I am. How dare you talk to me like this? Would I say that?
¿Creéis que si le hubiera dicho al policía, pero ¿con quién te crees que estás hablando? Yo salgo en la televisión de la Maestra Suprema Ching Hai, ¿con quién te crees que estás hablando? ¿Creéis que hubiera actuado de esa forma conmigo?
So? No, huh? Oh, sure not. That is humility, okay?
Eso es la humildad.
Because you want to know, I tell you. Otherwise, I don't care.
Porque queréis saberlo, os lo digo. Si no, ni me molestaría.
And this is not the last and not the worst, no.
Y no es lo último y no es lo peor.
Because of you,
Por vosotros.
I've been humiliated countless of occasion and times.
He sido humillada en ocasiones incontables.
Even because of just the refugees who are not even my disciples.
Incluso por los refugiados, ni siquiera.
I have to beg somebody who is a nobody.
A veces he tenido que rogar y pedir.
I have to sit under the sun on the dirty ground for hours on end, hoping that I can go in the refugee camp and see the Vietnamese refugees.
He tenido que estar durante horas sentada al sol esperando que me dejen ir a un campo de refugiados.
For their sake.
Por beneficio.
Because of the refugees. Just a normal soldier, he pointed a gun at my head and ordered me to get out of the camp.
Una vez me pusieron una pistola en la cabeza y me dijeron que
You don't know my humility.
no conocéis mi humildad.
Okay?
¿De acuerdo?
So don't ask, don't criticize me. Take care of your own humility.
Así que no preguntéis, no me critiquéis y tener cuidado con vuestra propia humildad.
Just an example, okay?
Es solo un ejemplo.
Right. And I would not stand up to that guy and say, you shoot me, I dare you. Huh? I'm the supreme, this and that. I have my love in heart to come here. I have compassion, that's why I come here. You don't talk to me like that. I wouldn't do that. I just walk out.
Así que yo no me puse delante del hombre aquel a decirle, no me hables así, yo vengo aquí por mi humildad y no me digas esas cosas.
It's not the only thing. One man even punched me because I insist to see a president just to talk about the Vietnamese refugees. And because he's a spy or something, you know, he hit me to protect the president.
Uno insistía en ver a los refugiados, uno incluso me pegó porque él era un guardaespaldas del presidente.
So what do? I stand up and slap him back? Because I'm great?
Le pego.
That would make it worse for the refugees.
Hubiera para los refugiados si le hubiera pegado.
So I endure everything, and later they become better for the refugees. They feel bad, and they, other people talk to them and make them feel bad about treatment to me like that, and in turn, they treat the refugee in some places better than before. They even accept 5,000 refugees in one country.
Así que lo aguanté y eso fue mejor para los refugiados. Incluso aceptaron a 5.000 refugiados que entraran en ese país.
It's not recorded, but some journalists saw all this, and they know what I've been helping and doing to that country, so they talk to the president later and the government later, and they change the policy and they keep 5,000 refugees. For example, it works. Humility really helps, believe me. People love people who are humble. Most of people do that. Sincerely humble, not theatrically humble, okay?
Esto no está grabado, pero un periodista lo vio y luego se lo dijo al presidente y entonces reconsideraron su postura y lo admitieron. Creedme, la humildad funciona.
You don't go out and try to get people, provoke people so they punch you and then you say, oh, I'm very humble. Don't do that, please.
No salgáis de aquí y provoquéis a la gente para que os peguen y así digáis, yo soy humilde. Eso no lo hagáis.
You don't deliberately create situation to prove your humility. No, it will come by itself.
No intentéis crear deliberadamente situaciones para probar vuestra humildad. Vendrá por sí mismo.
I tell you that because between me and you, so in case you still doubt that I don't have humility, that you could not, copy me, please do copy. Please do have humility. It's very good for you and for the world.
Os lo digo en caso que creáis que no tengo verdadera humildad. Copiad de mí. Es muy bueno para vosotros y para el mundo.
Most of the war and conflict arise out of the lack of humility.
La mayor parte de los conflictos del mundo ponen de manifiesto la falta de humildad.
Each one wants to be stronger, more powerful, and overpower the other.
Siempre que uno quiere ser más fuerte y dominar sobre el otro.
I have neighbors everywhere, and sometimes they go and at me, but I say, okay, no problem, we do it immediately.
Tengo
Finish.
vecinos que a veces se ponen enfadados conmigo, inmediatamente le digo, vale, no te preocupes.
If you can do it, just do it.
Si lo podéis hacer, hacerlo.
Yeah. Suppose you stand there and argue back and forth with the neighbors, and then what? What you gain?
Si os enfrentáis una y otra vez a vuestros vecinos, ¿qué ganáis?
I have a very difficult neighbor. Even we just want to spray a little bit on the grass here and there to know where the border is to do something. He come and, I call police.
Yo tengo vecinos muy difíciles, incluso...
But he can do it himself, it's okay. Later he do it himself.
Intento escarbar en el margen de la propiedad y enseguida se cabrean.
Yeah.
Pero luego lo hacen ellos mismos.
Yeah. We live in the farm, in a small farm, and the ex-farmer always burn the thing all over the ground.
Vivimos en una granja
Burn.
y en la granja
Burn garbage on the
quemamos
ground.
los rastrojos y la basura sobre el suelo.
Like tree branches or some, thing that from the garden, he burns it. And I saw it all over.
Ramas y desperdicios del jardín y los quemamos sobre el suelo.
And that neighbor burned also many times, and smoke come all over to my house. I have to close the windows.
Y el vecino,
I never say anything.
Y el vecino también quema cosas en su parcela y el humo entra en mi casa y entonces tengo que cerrar las ventanas, pero yo no digo nada.
But I burn once only, once all the year I stayed once, and he come. Oh, I call police right away. You stop it immediately. Stop it. I call police right now. Blah 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 blah. I said, oh really? Okay. I put the water on. Okay, he's gone. And he was so astounded. He don't know what to say anymore. He just stood there quiet.
Pero una vez quemé yo en mi parcela los desperdicios y enseguida vino el vecino. Eso está prohibido, voy a llamar a la policía. Y empezó a chillar. Entonces yo cogí un cubo de agua y lo apagué y dije, vale, está bien. Y él se sorprendió de mi reacción.
As if the water had hit his face. He was so shocked, to stand there.
Él estaba tan asombrado que se quedó parado sin saber qué hacer.
The ex-neighbor, the one who lived there before me, used to argue with him all day, every day. And he warned me before I came, saying, that neighbor, very bad. You beware of him.
El que vivía en la casa antes que yo ya me advirtió cuando llegué allí que el vecino de al lado discutía mucho con él, pasaba el día discutiendo, así que me advirtió, ten cuidado con ese.
So he's not prepared to see a small woman say, oh, sorry, if it bugged you, I put it out. He's not used to it. So he just stand there like somebody paralyzed him. And look at me.
Así que no estaba preparado para ver a una mujer pequeña que le dijera, vale, de acuerdo, ahora lo apago y que tirase agua allí en el fuego.
And I said, okay, happy?
Y le dije, ¿qué tal? ¿Estás feliz ahora?
Bye. Yeah, and then he left.
Y él se marchó.
That's it.
Y eso es.
So easy to pour water to put out the fire.
Es muy fácil poner agua y apagar el fuego.
That's the only thing that can put out the fire.
Es la única cosa que puede apagar el fuego.
Yeah? Your non-reaction violent. Non-reaction.
El no reaccionar
Non-violence.
violentamente.
Yeah.
La no violencia.
It takes two to tango.
Se necesitan dos para bailar el tango.
Okay, huh? Yeah. See, if I react to that policeman, or I react to the guy who put the gun in my head, then maybe my attendants also feel very heated, protect the master and come in, and then everybody will fight each other, and it would be, what can you imagine?
Sí,
Somebody get hurt.
Si llego a reaccionar contra el policía o contra aquel que me puso la pistola en la cabeza, entonces mi asistente hubiera intentado proteger a la maestra y ahí hubiera habido una pelea.
I walked out and I cried later.
Salí y lloré otra vez, más tarde.
I cried for the refugees
Lloré por los refugiados,
because they were crying inside the fence, inside the gate.
porque estaban metidos dentro de la valla, detrás de la valla.
And there's nothing I can do at that moment.
No podía hacer nada por ellos en aquel momento.
They say for the security because there's a president election and all that, so they don't allow me to go in. Fine, I say, okay, I understand. But I came from far away. I thought you might, I didn't know there's an election. I thought because last time I could come, so this time I could come. I didn't mean to break any regulation in the camp. So I left.
Resulta que en aquel momento eran las elecciones presidenciales y estaba todo lleno de seguridad. Entonces dije, bueno, no importa, he venido de muy lejos, pero volveré.
This soldier, he didn't mean anything bad to me. I know that. He just do what he's ordered to do.
El soldado no quería perjudicarme, no quería nada malo para mí. Cumplió con su obligación, con lo que tenía que hacer.
So I left and go back to my hotel.
Así que me fui y volví al hotel.
And then, because I wanted to give the refugees something that day, but I could not come in. I wanted to give them some money to buy some cake. It was like I don't remember, some moon festival or anything. I want to give them some money to buy something for the kids and for themselves, but they don't allow me to in. So I just say, okay, well, I just want to give them something, but if you don't let me in, I go. So I went back to the hotel. You know what happened?
Quería darles algo a los refugiados, darles dinero, pero no me dejaron entrar. Así que me volví otra vez al hotel.
My hotel far away from the camp, eh? The camp is far away. I live in the city.
El hotel estaba muy lejos del campo de refugiados, estaba lejos en la ciudad.
I had to take extra aeroplane, private, to go to that area because there's no, otherwise you have to go by boat or something.
Tuve que alquilar un avión privado para ir a esa área, porque era una área remota y no podía ir en avión o en cualquier otra cosa, en barco o en cualquier otra cosa. Tuve que alquilar un avión privado.
So you know what happened when I went back to the hotel that evening?
¿Sabéis lo que pasó cuando volví al hotel aquella tarde?
Guess what happened?
Adivinad qué pasó.
Anybody psychic power?
¿Alguien tiene poderes psíquicos?
I'm allowing you to use it today. Tell me.
Os permito
Tell me
utilizarlos
what you
hoy.
see. Tell me what you see with your crystal ball. Tell me now.
Decidme lo que veis con vuestra bola de cristal. Decídmelo ahora.
Anyone who boasts psychic power, come up here.
¿Alguien que tenga poderes psíquicos que se acerque?
No.
¿Nadie?
No. Yeah? Sorry? A phone what, love?
Phone call. From the
Phone call. Are you
Una
not a
llamada de
psychic?
teléfono.
Maybe he called his subordinate, but he didn't call me. Okay, I tell you, since you don't have any psychic power, just say it.
Como no tenéis ningún poder psíquico, os lo...
Me neither. That evening, that soldier who put the gun to my head and ordered me to get out, he took a couple of refugees, bring it to my room, to my hotel, and asked permission to see me. Asked my attendant permission. Yeah. The soldier came with the few refugees and come into my room. And he said he's sorry, he has to do what he did because he's ordered from the higher, commander to do that. But he know I'm good. And he hoped that I understand. I said, yes, I understood. No problem.
El soldado trajo a 2 refugiados del campo a mi habitación y me dijo que él hizo lo que le habían ordenado hacer, pero que él sabía que yo era una buena persona.
So I said, okay, what can I do for you? What are you here for?
Entonces le dije, ¿qué puedo hacer por ti? ¿Para qué estás aquí?
So he said, because I heard that you say you want to give the refugees some money to buy cakes or candy, you can do it here.
Así que él me dijo, porque he oído que quieres darle a los refugiados dinero para caramelos o para dulces, así que los he traído aquí.
He said, he is the representative of all the refugees in the camp. You give it to him, he go home and buy it for everybody. I said, oh, very good.
Los que trajo eran representantes de todo el campo y por eso los había traído allí, para que les diera el dinero.
So I did give money. At last I achieved my goal, you see, quietly, peacefully, and the refugees still can know I love them and still can get what I want to give them.
Así que conseguí mi propósito y los refugiados entendieron que yo los quería y que estaba allí para amarlos.
Nobody knew this story except 1 or 2 of my attendant which is already gone or died.
Nadie sabe de esta historia excepto 1 o 2 de mis asistentes que ya se han ido o han muerto.
I know happened maybe 15 years or more than 10 years ago.
Ocurrió hace
I
unos
also
15
forgot.
años. Ocurrió hace unos 15 años.
But today, I know we talk about humility, and then by the way, I'm telling you.
Y hoy que estamos hablando de humildad, a propósito, pues os lo digo.
See, suppose I stand up and fight with that guy or argue with him some way, they might even jail me, and even the refugee even get bad effect from that, and they get nothing.
Si hubiera discutido con ese hombre, pues quizá me hubieran metido en prisión y hubiera sido peor para los refugiados porque entonces no hubieran conseguido nada.
By losing, I gain. See?
A través de perder,
You gain.
yo gané.
Because I wasn't there to prove to the shoulder who I don't even know, who don't even care about who I am, that I am right, that I am compassionate, that I came here, I don't need to prove, I came there just to comfort the refugees and to give them something for their festival.
Yo no estaba allí para probarle al soldado que tenía razón o que iba a hacer algo bueno, sino simplemente iba a dar algo a los refugiados.
To show my love to them and to give them something materially. So I achieved that, see? Even I go there, I am not allowed to stay there long, but the refugees know I love them. That's one goal, you see? Even if we're not spending hours or days together, the main point is they know I try my best. And the main point is they know I risk everything because I love them. And that comfort them already, you see? I want to comfort them. And I want to deliver some money. You see? I did both. Yeah? So that's the main point, that we accomplish what we want. Not have to fight. The main point, doesn't matter what, you get what you want. And it's good. Why have to prove to that guy? Huh? And he knows it anyway. He knew it. Later on, he came, apologized. That's one story.
Benevolent viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode, entitled Expressing Ourselves Through Universal Language, Part 6 of 7, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Be a Torchbearer for God, Questions and Answers, Part 5 of 5, on Words of Wisdom right after Noteworthy News. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May God bestow on you abundant spiritual glory.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.